crashing down and the enemy is near, but I will not fear, for your presence casts out all my fear. I know a name, the only name that saves, a name that can empty out a grave. In the mighty name of Jesus, all fear must break. Every weapon formed against me, for your name's sake. You're my protector, my song in the night. You're the fortress that shields me with your light. My refuge, my healer, my peace, my covering. Every time I call your name, something comes out of the grave.
I will not fear when darkness surrounds me, it will bend. There's an army of angels here with me to the end. I'm protected on all sides by the blood that you poured out. No darkness, no evil, no worry, no doubt.
I know a name, the only name that saves, a name that can empty out a grave. In the mighty name of Jesus, all fear must break. Every weapon formed against me, for your name's sake. You're my protector, my song in the night. You're the fortress that shields me with your light. My refuge, my healer, my peace, my covering. Every time I call your name, something comes out of the grave.
Chains break, dry bones wake. Every time I call your name, the ground begins to shake. The gates of hell tremble, and all the power fades. Your name is my freedom, my life that never waits.
Where all death is now your sting, where all grave your victory. My Jesus, my protector, my everything. The name that protects.
One that not protects.
In the midst of the tempest, Lord, I come to you with a heavy heart and a spirit bruised and blue. The winds of trouble howl, the waves of doubt they rage, and I find myself a prisoner on this worldly stage. But your word is an anchor, your love a steady light, a lighthouse in the darkness, cutting through the night. So I raise my hands in worship, though the rain pours down. For your presence is the shelter, your grace the safest ground. Sheltered in the storm, in the eye of your peace. My fears are silenced, my anxieties cease. You wrap me in your mercy, a cloak of love so warm. I am safe in your arms, sheltered in the storm. When the thunder of my failures echoes in my soul, and the lightning of my worries takes its heavy toll, I will not be shaken, I will not be swayed. For on the solid rock of your promises I'm laid. Oh, you are the mighty fortress, the shield that never breaks, the gentle hand that calms the turmoil for my sake. Oh, and though the world outside me is caught in disarray, your kingdom reigns within me, and you light my way. Sheltered in the storm, in the eye of your peace, my fears are silenced, my anxieties cease. You wrap me in your mercy, a cloak of love so warm. I am safe in your arms, sheltered in the storm. I will trust in your wisdom, though I cannot see the end. For you are my protector, my truest faithful friend. You hold the raging ocean, you command the angry sky, and you are holding me, Lord, with a love that will not die. Oh, so I will sing your praises even when the rain falls hard. For my soul is sheltered, protected and unscarred. In the storm I find my refuge, in your heart I find my home. Forever and forever I will never be alone. Sheltered in the storm, in the eye of your peace, my fears are silenced, my anxieties cease. Oh. When the world around me crumbles and the ground beneath me shifts, and the future seems uncertain, a fading hazy mist, my weary heart remembers the promise that is true, that no matter where I wander, I am always held by you. The storms may rage and threaten, the darkness may descend, but I have an anchor in your love that will never bend. Forever kept in his hands, where no fear can ever be. In the shelter of his mercy, he watches over me. Held secure in a grip of grace, a love so deep and vast, a promise made in heaven, forever it will last. My soul finds peace and refuge, a comfort I can't command, because I'm forever kept in his hands. The voices of the enemy whisper lies and doubt, telling me I'm worthless, trying to cast me out. But I know the truth that sets me free, a truth that holds me fast. My identity is in the one I'm forever kept in His mighty loving hands. A truth that stands unwavering across all times and lands. I am safe, I am secure, I am held by grace, forever in His hands. In the quiet of the morning, before the sun begins to rise, I feel a gentle presence, a whisper from the skies, a promise that I'm not alone, a comfort deep and true, that through the day's journey a host is seeing me through. There's a shield that's formed around me, though unseen by mortal sight, a holy guard of sentinels standing in the fading night. Angels watching over me, a mighty silent guard, keeping every danger and every foe from my backyard. They're singing heavenly anthems, a melody of peace, a covering of protection that will never ever cease. I walk in faith and confidence through every land and sea, with angels watching over me. When I face the crushing trials and the battles that I fight, when the enemy surrounds me, trying to steal my light, I feel a sudden strength inside, a power not my own, a reminder that I'm sheltered, never left to stand alone. For the armies of the heavens are commanded for my good, working all things together, just as He said they would. Angels watching over me, a mighty silent guard, keeping every danger and every foe from my backyard. They're singing heavenly anthems, a melody of peace, a covering of protection that will never ever cease. I walk in faith and confidence through every land and sea, with angels watching over me. They lift my weary spirit when the road is long and steep. They guide my wandering footsteps while the world is fast asleep. They report to the Creator, the one who holds the keys. My every step is noted, borne on the heavenly breeze. I rest in the assurance of their devoted care, a love that's shown in service, an answer to my prayer. So I will not fear the darkness, I will not be afraid, for my way is kept and guarded, my final journey made by angels watching over me.